Just give it a sec, cause this song is so freaking catchy in my opinion. Okay, so yeah, it's like, I just got finished playing a little bit more of Rhythm Heaven, Tengoku. It's like, I'm in a little bit of a rhythm mood, so... But, y'all don't understand that. Objection! Let's put that in English. That's funny. I just realized, if you put... English has a whole different category of saves compared to the Japanese version. Okay, so... yeah, let's just put a continue on that, and begin the third case. Let's load it up. So, pretty much, just a normal day. I'm pretty sure everyone likes having a green screen back because, well, I still need to get that light changed because I think the shadow that it's creating from this chair is making it go where it's like, you can see a little bit of speckle, but otherwise, yeah, green screen back, everything's all cool. I think everyone likes seeing the background right here anyways. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate! I wasn't gonna comment on that, but okay. Okay, Maya. Whoa! Stop waving that broom around! Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here! It's the Phoenix Wright and Co. Law offices now. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you don't mean... you don't know the Steel Samurai? That much better graphic than DS or Game Boy Advance screen. He's the most popular TV hero for young people. In California. Not in Japan or anything. Young? Like how young? 10 years old? Then what the hell are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. You're practically an adult. That's 17? See? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. That's like 7 years. Oh my god, I'm freaking older than Phoenix when he was this age. Oh god! Then watch it with me! He's really cool, and it's really popular. I'm just trying to get that straight. I still freaking get mistaken to be sometimes in high school still. Yet, I'm 25 and older than Phoenix now in this game. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. So they want to go back into feudal times or something? I really worry about kids these days. Tell me about it, Phoenix. Gramps! Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. Yeah, I guess. Wish we had some clients, though. A month had passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. So why the hell do I not have any clients coming to me? But no one paid any attention to the Wright and Co. law offices. Is it because I changed the name? I mean, maybe it's because it was the Faye and Co. law offices before. And we took the case up as the Faye and Co. law offices. Yeah, I can just imagine it now. Getting people calling the phone company and saying, "Can you give me the Faye and Co. law offices?" And they say, "Sorry, that place doesn't exist anymore." How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client that's a movie star or something will be just around the corner. Phoenix Wright's bedroom? I don't remember this. Oh, that's right, because there's no picture of it. Hello? Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai's got arrested! Huh? You mean that guy on the show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai's killed a villain! Isn't that what he's, like, supposed to do? Yeah! Like on TV, duh! Yeah, like on TV, duh. No! I mean, he actually did it! In real life! He skewered a villain with his samurai spear! I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick? She hung up on me. Maya's here, watching TV, like usual. Now for the morning news. The actor, Will Powers, was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has got to be a joke. You've got to be kidding me. No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Yes? Wright and Co. law offices? What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. I don't have my phone on me. Actually, I do. It's in my pocket, now that I think about it, but that's besides the point. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in the detention! So what? So, I've decided that this will be our first case as Wright and Co. law offices, duh! Yeah, well, you see this? You see this? This is what makes you not the boss and me the boss. What about this? What about this? I just love how he says, what about this? You like showing that off, don't you, Nick? My poor, poor ego. A poster of an old movie like that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. What? Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya has been watering it so much lately, it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torture technique. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. I guess they're really doing a big hit on the whole murder view of the murder. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. Oh god, he's waving at us. Maya, hide! Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. In my nice leather chair. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that the thought that I have to read all of these now. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk. So what should we do? Yeah, what should we do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? What the hell kind of question is that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on the sightseeing. I mean, look at that face. Look at that face! We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No! We just don't have enough information. Alright. Let's head down to the detention center. Not head up, head down, because detention center is kind of downville. What's wrong, Maya? It's him! In the flesh! Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him! Will Powers, our client! That's him! Come on! What's wrong? Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Damn! Don't read a book by its cover! Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No! No! This is getting off to a grand start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no! Oh no! No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I'd never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick! What? He's a good guy! I mean, he's good! Yeah. He didn't do it. This guard monitors the visitors' room. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. Gotta point things out. Reason why I didn't point out the camera. I'll just show you. Smile for the camera. Because it's the same exact thing. That you don't need to ever see again. Unless it's broken. So, Will, my man. You see this? Here. I see. Let me guess. This guy wasn't the top student in improv class. Alright, so... what the hell happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seemed like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could just explain to me just what the steel samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and a bit out of touch with the world. So what if I don't watch TV anymore? Sue me. I'm a frickin' lawyer. I'll defend myself. Hey! Who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai's the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the street of Neo Old Tokyo. Cause that makes perfectly sense. Neo being new, old being old, Tokyo. And this is filmed in California and shown in California. I believe it. Fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. So it's pretty much like, what, Thundercats? Like, defeats him, but doesn't actually defeat him for good. Or, Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Capcom. No! I don't want to read this again. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Sounds like me yesterday. Well, for you, 2 days ago, but for me, yesterday. Some action hero he is! Hey! What will the kids think? Ugh. I think I should probably check out the murder scene. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick! Let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for an autograph. Or 2. Or 3. Or from everyone. Go to the static. Wow! So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show! I tried to make that not a sentence or a question, but yeah. Awesome! Aren't you excited?
Hey! You there! You want in? You gotta go through me!
My voice is gonna get slaughtered from this. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Well, he is.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great! I'm security! And it's my job to make sure the gawkers like you stay out! O-U-T!
Gawkers?
Gawkers! Sightseers! Tourists! I know the type! You heard about the incident and came to snoop around!
Well, we came to snoop around to get clues. You know, for the trial tomorrow?
Yeah, shut up! You just want to snoop and get autographs!
That would be her, like, the one in the, kimono and stuff.
Youth today! Something horrible happens when you're wasting your time! Don't you have jobs? Or do lawyers not work like the rest of us? Like a life of ease, no man!
Nick, will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Ain't I a stinker?
Hey! Listen you when you're being spoken to! Use today!
But we are lawyers, and we want to snoop around for clues. I mean, you see this?
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not! The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. I'd hate to be her dealing with that. The computer that runs the studio's security cameras.
Hey! No touching! No touching! No! No!
Looks like the studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment.
Hey! Don't touch that!
Anything else? What about this? An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left of are the actual film studios. So, the studios. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Bluebell Studios, we make children's dreams come true! In fact, in my younger days...
No! You are a star?!
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Oh, I remember those days. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy! I thought you were a lawyer for this case! The evil magistrate, of course! He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Well, I was going to make one mention, but then that mention would have turned out to be... I'll make the mention. You say the villain's like the worst job, which kinda, after what happened in One Star, but he was freaking known as, like, the best actor of being said villain. I mean, remember the Joker from that one Batman movie? Remember how much of a good job he did and how much people liked that Joker and was the best one and stuff? Kind of a shame what happened there, though. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it. Believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew! Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. You know, those little things you eat? That's all they paid him. Yeah, kinda tough with how the economy is and all. It's enough to make you even cry.
So, why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. Yes, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body, buddy. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left of here. If you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me, dummy. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it.
Sorry, I'm not English. Well, I speak English, but I'm not, like, from Britain or anything like that.
Isn't it about time for you to be heading home, Sonny? There's nothing to see here. Move along! Skedaddle!
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
Huh! I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me the letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously.
I do own this gate! It's got my name on it, see? Now get out of here, whippersnapper!
Oh my god.
Hello, how was the studio?
Well, the front gate was nice.
They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. So, about your alibi, Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I never do that.
Just now you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, just now, not like 30 minutes ago, because it took us 30 minutes to walk there, and now 30 minutes to walk back here, so actually an hour ago.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady said she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping. I promise. Scout's honor crossed my heart. Hope to die of Will Powers in my name.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business. I mean, this is my third case, technically. Second one without my chief. And I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying, damn it. So, about the security lady.
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible! She called me suspicious looking!
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask! Were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let upon on you.
Grr, she's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
That's what we needed. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. That's like the only thing riding on this. Okay. Alright. Mrs. What's your name again? No! No! Absolutely not. Security lady. Alrighty then. Okay, fine. I'll just present this to you. Harry, you want my Coke? No, you can't have my Coke. It's to clear my throat to make me talk as you. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Will Powers.
Yes! Yes! I recognize the bold, childish scrawl!
Gave Powers' request to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance! Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass! But only left from here, toward the studios! No going to the right! That's the employee area! No one is allowed inside, pal! Were my instructions! The good detective told me himself!
Hey, Nick! Huh? There were maps in the security guard station! Hey, not bad!
Those are 50 cents a piece! Thank you very much!
Well, time to go, Nick!
50 cents!
Time to go! Bye-bye, security lady! She's crazy!
Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's that confused detective! He's gone crazy!
Hey, pal! You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault! I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window, pal!
So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing a sloppy detective work! Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Good job, Maya. You freaking hurt the detective's feelings. He's our only way to get into the employee area. Come on.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are hurt easily, actually.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame others, people, all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, about that. We're here on the case too, pal.
Ha! Hey! You can't be going saying pal like that! That's my endearing character trait! Pal!
I'd say he's a character, all right. Oh, boy! Okay, so... Yeah, you see this? Detective, see this? This is my attorney's badge.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Don't you think it's a little sad when you have to explain what your badge means, pal? Real men show their PD badge, and that's that! I'll admit the design of my badge leaves a lot to be desired.
Maybe it should be a big L for lawyer. I'm not so sure about that. Okay. Did I mention you have a great theme song, Detective Gumshoe? And I missed it in the 5th game so much. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1. Left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took that tree with it too, pal.
Yeah, actually there was a horrible storm like last week or something here, and it actually took down a tree here too. Luckily it didn't get on the road, it just got on the side of the road, but it actually came all the way down. I was like, holy crap! Didn't realize how strong the storm was, but it was pretty bad. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short break here.
Hey! Good idea, pal!
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey! Us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal!
Hey, there's a camera here.
That's the security camera, pal. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data, and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera.
Oh, there's a number plate on the camera. ST1-307. That must be the camera ID number. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick! Hey, it's locked! It looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path?
Oh, yeah! That way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though.
Okay. And finally, the welcome sign. There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen in tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filling. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Huh. You sure know a lot about this place, Detective. You know, you can always quit being a detective and work here? Yeah! And what perfect timing! With the monkey's neck broken and all.
Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
It means Phoenix Wright is making fun of you, sadly, Mr. Blue Suede Shoes. So, how is your investigation going, Detective?
Well, it's... Hey! I can't tell you that, pal! No lawyer tricks on me today!
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions? Right. So, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Okay. Let's see here. The time of death. October 15th at 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. Alright. So, why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal! The murder took place right over there in Studio 1! Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m., pal. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in Studio 1. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was at 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to Studio 1 between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers! No one else, pal! If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate!
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. So, about the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer she was!
Huh? Are we talking about the same person here, Detective?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee, pal!
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence!
What? So, about that decisive evidence, pal.
Well, that, photo, pal! The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime!
What? Who took that?
See the camera up there on the gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? The one we pointed out already.
Yeah! Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. I don't know why I'm telling you this again, but I am.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished! Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
Huh? Over there, and over there, and over there, and over there, and... Ooh, look at the pretty birdie. What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
You don't look so happy when you say that. You don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't found already.
I'm glad someone here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go! We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Okay, stop laughing, Luke.
Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts! I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! I heard that! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Erk. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo detective gumshoe. Okay, so your photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Ma'am.
Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in the central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I've seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was... I don't know. You?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell ya. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who could blame him?
So, about the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Yes, I do.
So...
What's that? Give that to me!
Absolutely not! Okay, enough of that, I guess. Let's head to the employee area. Why the hell not?
Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room! No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around!
Alright, so take a look around. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay it at the gate!
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right! Huh? Hey! I'm not a kid!
There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. The hell's a bike doing here? Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills, duh! Don't people cycle to get exercise these days? I do walks on the treadmill. I actually posted about it on Twitter. I actually sweated my butt off, but today, I started back on the treadmill today, but I don't know if it'll become a regular thing. I hope it does, but knowing how friggin' busy I am... The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak! That would have hit the spot! You just had a burger! Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What?! Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum... Sweat? Huh. It's so... normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least! Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Ladies first, thank you very much. What the hell is that? That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry! What else would they keep in a film studio? The heck's that? A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Know what? I'm an idiot, because ever since, even at the one playthrough, I always thought that this was like an inside building place or something, because I'd never looked up, and now I can see the sky. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick! Let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir or something? Hint, hint. What do you mean by find? You never know. There might be something like the steel samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping? No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth. For his sake. It's locked. What is this, a horror game? Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of these costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry! You just had a burger! Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets! How many stomachs does this girl even have? What are you, a cow? There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh!
he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I, kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda?
This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look!
An employee card key. That must be Powers'. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. Borrow. Alright. So, we have borrowed the employee card. And now we are going to go... Could you tell me about this, ma'am?
Oh, that! Isn't that a studio card key? You better watch it, bub! The sense of a murder is no place for sightseeing! I'll be taking that! Hand it over!
Wait! No, that's mine!
Look, I don't have a card key to the studio, see? I want to go pay my respects to Jackhammer where he died!
Well... well, you'll just have to wait! Please? I promise! Really, I promise. I promise. Cross my heart. Yep. Hey, look what I got, detective!
Hey, detective! Take a look at this!
What's that? Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't show that to him! He'll confiscate it!
Aww, I just wanted to show it off.
What are y'all talking about, pal? Oh, that's funny. I want to go to the Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened!
All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Hey, pal, where are you going? Hey! 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 You're not supposed to be going there! Hey! Get back here, pal! What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the steel samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. That looks suspicious.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming.
Action!
And look! A megaphone! A real-life megaphone! Just like the one Miku uses! Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought. Troubled or trouble? Hey, look, a stepladder!
Look! A ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. Oh. And so begins the quest of the step ladders.
Wow, look at that camera!
That must cost a ton! Yeah, so don't touch it! Whoa! It's heavier than I thought! I said don't touch it! Hey! Wait, who said that? Hey, you! No touching! Sorry. My partner is kinda, you know... Yeah, no! No, I don't know, thank you very much! Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with the props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers! Oh, you're WP's people? WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. So you see this? Any thoughts about this? This? Sorry. I don't really want to think too much about what happened just yet. What about this? I got a card key! Let me just show it off to everyone. Let's look at the tape real quick. They outlined where Jack Hammers' body lay with the tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny. I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course! That's the mountain! Neo Fujiyama! Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo! Oh. Right. Could you tell me about anything the day of the murder? I butchered that sentence so much. Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios aren't doing so well right now, and yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. I see. Neat! In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind of... No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. Or, I said that in the wrong voice. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about! A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes,
Several times, actually. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I had a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. It helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Well, before we do that, so you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
What are you, from Danganronpa or something? I think. Doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Yeah, we learned that, too, from Danganronpa, kinda, sorta, I would think.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Alright. Thank you, Penny. Let us go back.
Hey, pal! Where the hell did you come from?
See ya, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, you didn't answer my question!
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost!
So...
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face!
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammers' death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be!
But we have a witness who thinks someone from outside was here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me, and quick, you spiky-haired cretin!
Oh!
So what's been complaining about my work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
She's not even a full-time employee! All you young'uns are like that nowadays!
She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
She had a crazy breakdown, and pretty much the only way she could get rid of it was run around screaming in the studio. The computer that runs the security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see the photo of Powers with this computer?
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer?
Nah.
I better not fool around with this, or that security lady will get me. She'll get me. Maybe next time.
What? You're not going to look at it? Boring!
Yeah, let's try it. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, right, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Damn, I don't want to enter the right one. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data. Oh, I picked the right one. Let's see what we got. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one that always wears that suit. That is the most poppycock bullcrap excuse ever. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Hmm? Something's printed on the bag. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Powers' photo? Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her spot with this. Right. We'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said! Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy so soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done here for today? I think this is the photo we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? I didn't actually expect the video to end right here, but cool! I'm cool with that. With that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you all for the trial. Have a great day.